Hey everyone. I haven't recorded in a while, so it's been a little busy doing things. Right now, I just finished up doing a little bit of work on my website. A couple of things that I was doing, email marketing, and also I was also trying to figure out what other products I should post or should put on my website. And also I created another ad through Facebook, so I can get a little more traffic going on my page. So far, at the moment, I wasn't using Facebook ads for I want to say 3 weeks now. The last one that I did was 3 weeks ago, yeah. And then at the time I was running two ads, and then it's been 3 weeks since those ads were done. And I've been noticing that I've been getting more people are looking at my website more often. Well, not often, but I can see it without using ads. People are still somehow running into my website and then looking at it. That's good. I mean, I'm doing something right. I think they like my website, or they find it. When I say somewhat, not comfortable. They found it I want to say attractive. I'm not sure if that's the right word. I mean, they found it, and that's what keeps people coming into looking at my website again. And it's good news for me. I mean, I'm doing something right, that it's working. And right now I'm just, like I said, I finished up another ad. I have it polished right now. And also I did a little changes on my website on the Harry Lux. Like if you click on my website and you use the page, you see it. I did little changes, little details that I think is gonna make it better. Because it's important to keep updating your website. Doing little tiny changes, it makes it look better. It looks like, it makes it people will think that, oh, okay, this person or this company is really it's really paying attention to the website, how it looks. They keep improving it every single day, or every single time they go after they go on and they see the different little things that they change. And that's good, because that way I feel like customers or people that are looking at my website, they'll see that I really take my website serious in it. Another thing, I'm working on growing my Instagram, getting more followers on Instagram. Not on my personal Instagram, if not my business account, which is the one that's connected to my website. I need to grow it more, just because it's. I was reading that if even I feel that way too. If I look at a website or Instagram that has a lot of followers, you feel more comfortable, or you just like a trust. You trust them if you were to purchase something from them, and that's a big that helps you a lot. Because if I have, let's say if you compare, if you're looking at two websites, right, and two Instagram pages, right? One that has, when I say 100 followers, right? And let's say that they're doing the same thing, like for example phone cases, right? And you're looking at the other one that has, let's say the other one has 10,000 followers, right? If you're looking at those two Instagrams, you're gonna, well, personally, I will go for the one that has the most followers, because there's like a little trust, I guess. There's people that are following that person. There's people are following the company or the person for a reason, right? They trust on them. So if I'm looking at those two websites and they have, the bottom have the same case, right? The phone case that I want, I will go for that one that has 10,000 followers, just because it has more followers, and it's like a little trust right there. You trust that person or that company more because it has a lot of followers, and that's where I want my Instagram to go. I want to have a lot more people, I want more people to follow me. It's just gonna take me time. Right now I'm taking a couple. I'm looking at well, there's a website called Skillshare, where pretty much it's a bunch of lessons, bunch of classes that you can take. It's free. I mean, and that's not free, but you pay a month just to, and you can learn basically anything from that website. There's a lot of classes to take. And right now I was looking at one that is pretty much talks about how to grow your Instagram, and it gives you a couple tips, how to make your bio more attentive, more attracting, and also when you post pictures. It talks about filters. It talks about the way you should take pictures. I guess if you post something, you have to keep the same posture of the picture. You have to take the same angle. Keep it at like every single post that you post the same. Use same filters. Use the same angle. But anyway, I was looking at that, and it's a lot of information. I haven't finished it because I had to do some things right now. Right now, I gotta go look at this mobile home that I was looking at right now. It seems pretty nice. I wanna see how's it in person. No me vas a pegar. Oh, that guy almost hit my car. I parked right here. But yeah, look at this mobile home because my plan is to move out as soon as I can. And I was looking at this apartment, right, kind of close where I live, and pretty much got in contact with the manager who's handling all the renting and all that. Like the manager, I guess when I say manager, she's not the landlord, but she's the one that is in charge of looking at prospecting and either taking if I wanted to go see the apartment, she's the one that's gonna go with me, or she's gonna pretty much show me the apartment. So I went got in contact with her about Sunday, I think Sunday, and then she pretty much asked me questions like what did I do, how old am I, do I have a good credit score, and when do I plan to move in. And I got a phone call with her. I was talking to her about it, and then I told her that my plan is to move in like about maybe August. The latest will be late September. But the thing that she told me was that by that time the apartment should be taken. But based on the research that I done on the times where a lot of people move to different apartments or different houses, this time is not the time to move in. So right now, that's what I told her. Based on my research that I done and people I talked to at the moment, because before I told her that, I was looking at the website, and it tells you how many days the ad or the listing of the apartment has been on the website, and the one that I was looking at, it's been over 35 days, and that's a pretty long time. If it was something like if people were looking to move in right now, that wouldn't be taken by now. And I pretty much told her that, based on the research that I done, and this time right now, since it's summer, it's not the best time to people don't look to move out or to move into an apartment. It's usually during March or April, maybe May. That's when people are mostly looking to move in or to move to different apartments. And she pretty much said, she kind of got like mad, or not mad, but like, I know, because I told her that, but just wanna make myself that I know, like that, kind of like that. I guess what's the word for it? I guess that field of real, not real estate, but when it's the most busiest day to move in, busiest time to people move to different apartments, or and in the next day she texted me saying that the owner was gonna take off the ad in 2 weeks if it was not gonna be taken, if no one wants to rent it. And she asked me what I wanted to do. I didn't respond. I was like, I'm not gonna respond to this. Maybe I will. Maybe I set up something for Friday, but the based on how she was, talking to me, like, I don't think she's handling me well, or not talking to me nice. Which I don't mind. I don't know her in person. I would be nice and all that, but I don't think she liked me because the way I was talking to her. But I wasn't rude or anything. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna go look at this mobile home, to see how it is. But we'll see right now. I like the apartment though, because the apartment, how it's set up over there. It's the garage. It has a garage attached to the apartment, so the garage, and then behind the garage is the entrance for your house, for your apartment. And I think it's a 2-story apartment. Yeah, storage. Down is the kitchen, kitchen area, living room area, and on top I think is the 2 bedrooms. Yeah, I think something like that. But either way, when I was looking at the apartment, I went to go see it from outside, and there's only 2 apartments available too. So they were on the website. I didn't see them on the website, but I don't mind. I'm just looking around, see what's available, see different areas. But yeah, guys. So right now I'm just gonna go check it out, and I'll be back to you guys.